Alright, it's not working. Try again. Fix this.
Here's the Radiant Band.
Alright, okay. Welcome. It's Sunday night. It's been 2 whole weeks without any Arrow League Season 10. We're back tonight. Semi-finals, lower bracket, Imperial College Dota versus Where There's a Will, There's a Way. Draft is already underway. I see an early Shadow Shaman ban and the Brood and Tusk. Tusk obviously very sought after. Witch Doctor, Shadow Shaman, same story there. Big focus on early picks. Well, the defense against early picks.
Here's the Radiant Band.
Dyer's turn to pick.
And that Visage, 60% win rate in over 5k. Seeing quite a lot of bans out for it.
10 seconds.
Bring this in. Okay, could be a little bit of mic noise.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant's turn to pick.
Mariska has arrived.
Okay, Imperial College Dota straight off the bat with the Dark Willow. There's a Rubik to follow it up. I'm not sure if he's a full counter, but he can certainly grab some of her stuff and turn it against her pretty quickly.
Dyer's turn to pick.
And a Pangolier as well. Right, let's see if this Pangolier goes more of the roaming 4 or some kind of an offlane type situation. I'm guessing he's the 4 from the pick order. Naga Siren now from Imperial College Dota. 2 heroes that can be played in a number of roles, so keeping their options open.
10 seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
Okay, Disruptor getting taken out, of course, last turn round. What's it gonna be? Do they focus more on cores now? Well, they have to, because everything looks like supports are out on the deck.
Ban now.
There goes the Viper. Are they thinking about maybe an OG pickup? Where there's a will, there's a way. Is in fact a side-buzz draft, you can notice by the little blue crown.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant's turn to ban.
Dyer get a ban.
Okay, Void very quickly getting banned out there, following on the heels from the Templar Assassin. I don't know, she has seen a recent resurgence in a few games, but has been hiding in the shadows, waiting for buffs.
Seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
No idea where this draft will go. I mean, I'd expect to maybe see like a Gyro or
Radiant's turn to pick.
Lifestealer, but there's a Lifestealer ban out, so we won't be seeing him. Maybe the Juggernaut manages to squeak through.
Dyer's turn to pick. A world devourer.
200 IQ, by the way, boys. I'm surprised they took it this early, but maybe they feel if it was so obvious to Jivicus, it was obvious to Imperial College Dota and the ban would be coming through.
Radiant's turn to pick.
They're going to pick up the Zeus as a response to that. I think Zeus, if he's played well, can go even in the lane and maybe get a few pickoffs, but I don't think you can shut the OD down sufficiently.
10 seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
I believe that for the last 2 weeks, Imperial College Dota have been in a monastery. They each took a vow of silence and worked only on their core Dota 2 skills for the 2-week break. I think where there's a will, there's a way. I think they just got drunk, went for some beers and some toasties. Warlock comes out. Yeah, I like this. I'm not sure about the fact that they already kind of have that Pangolier, but of course, if he's off laner, maybe the Rubik is the 4, and the Warlock can therefore babysit a lane, unless he's some kind of core. Not sold on core Warlock. Here, obviously, you would want to put him mid anyway for the fast level 6, and even then it's pretty garbage, so he's definitely position 5 support. OD is the mid, of course. Pangolier offlane. Rubik roaming 4. Oh, all the new heroes. Will we have Ares? I mean, so Carla, Cam, Uberlord. On order a taxi.
Dire's ban now.
All of the ladies around here. That is your interest, or guys. All have the same accent, so.
10 seconds.
I get the Phantom Lancer ban out. I like that. Don't know, they had the Warlock chains. Feels like it's enough. The Rubik Fade Bolt is ridiculous early on. Final ban. This Naga Siren's gonna have to be like.
Dire's turn to pay.
Okay. They're gonna get the Juggernaut then, are they? Or maybe like a Luna or something? He hates no. Oh, it's gonna be the Gyro. Back to the Gyro. Alright, final pickup. You face a Gyro, an Underlord, a Zeus, a Naga Siren, and a Dark Willow. All I can think is a hero that really likes building BKB. So, like, Dragon Knight, maybe? Does he get kited by this lineup though, Jeeps? He probably does get messed over quite a bit. Just Juggernaut, man. Juggernaut BKB, Anti-Mage BKB.
Juggernaut. Choose your hero.
Okie dokie. Here we go, key. No, so we got Barbican on the Rubik, Epo on the Pangolier, Lord Bitch, King of the Bitches on the Outworld Devourer, Temple on the Warlock, and Size away on the Juggernaut. Meanwhile, on Imperial College Dota, we got Haruk Sten on the Gyrocopter, Let Ranger on the Underlord, Hayato picked up the Zeus. Hey, you drop this onto the Dark Willow, and so on the Naga Siren, I am General Jivicus. Let's get our Street Fighter 2 on. Alright, so
Prepare for battle.
I do have a Smoke of Deceit, one each actually. Excitement builds. Possibilities of smoke gankage. And it will be a full 5-man rotation to bottom here from the Dire side. Here we go. What did he get? I think my mic is a little clicky loud. Oh, well, I think my mouse is too fast as well. Alright, so Juggernaut Rubik safe lane for the Radiant, and that's going to be against the Underlord off lane, obviously. He's got a lot of help here to start off with, though. The Dark Willow was a speculative, we'll call it speculative Bramble, maybe a zoning Bramble. That Ranger went pretty deep there. He's going to eat some harass on the way back temple, and Barbican obviously able to lay down. Oh, they're not quite finished yet, though. Is there a missile available? I don't think he wants to scale it up. He's going to push them off, so be 2 runes to the top for the Dire with this huge Radiant presence down here. That's not right. The opposite of what I just said.
Precious bounty.
Oh, actually, they're going to get this one with this movement. They didn't go for it. If he spots it out, no one knows. Nice. Alright, so the mid lane here, we reckon the OD should smash Hayato until about level 3, and then Hayato can go even. Chances for kills in the bottom lane. Not really much catch available. Well, the Rubik lift is there. Meanwhile, in the top lane, what have we got going down here? Net. It's going to be a rotation. Oh no, it's just a rotation back to the fountain. What's going on here? Nothing. This binding rune is still here, guys. That's a massive binding rune as well. Remember, 40 gold for every single person on the team. Bad man. Yeah, it's 5-1 versus 2-1, so Hayato, wonder if he's thinking, who's the bitch now? Hey, you dropped this, actually going to be the one to ping it out. Quite surprised to find it there. Well, Cyboys gets the easy lane for just now. Light Ranger needs to get a few levels before he becomes particularly annoying to deal with. So far, only the Firestorm picked up. I think he must have been forced to pick that up. You kind of, if you know you're going to be in a lane against the Juggernaut, you want to harass down his damage with your aura. No big deal, though.
That should help.
Can't really perform well for a while. Be a rotation now after the 2-minute mark as Dark Willow makes her way to the mid lane, looking for the rune that's there. It will be the Invis rune. Goose is going to pick up, in fact. Even there. I think he must have just popped it in. Oh, he's still got it in the tank. Okay, throws out some damage. Gets this party started. Meanwhile, no kills anywhere on the map. This guy is a little bit out of position, but I don't think they can get a kill on him. Dark Willow do. She maybe wants to disagree with me. What? I wonder if they'll use the scan. Meanwhile, the bottom lane there will be first blood. In fact, it's Temple that gets it, with the damage ticking over. Well, I don't get my Dota Plus. Ridiculous. Oh. It's great, he just sits here, gets XP constantly from the wave. He's level 3 now. This is some Ricky shit right here, man. I like it. I like it a lot. Whoa, Lord Bitch, King of Bitches is not, okay, he's gonna solve up, he's fine. He's fine, Hayato in trouble now. He starts to eat some damage and some minus intelligence to go with it. Remember, every right click only makes OD stronger. He's not even reached his full form yet. Oh no. They found him, guys, they found him. Turns out, it wasn't as smart of a play as he thought it was. Lord Bitch, King of the Bitches, he's not happy. He's gonna kill Zeus here. 1, 2, ka-chow. Yes. Maybe if he had a wand. Maybe if he had a wand. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think... I mean, if he's gonna be putting you in prison all the time, I would probably just get it for him. Is bottle even good anymore? Has it still core on Zeus, or can you clarity your way through instead? Is clarity better still? Oh, here we go. Oh, he's coming out. The damage is there, and he does actually find a return kill. Hey, you dropped this in trouble. The tower actually looking to put the beat down, but he finds Barbican. his Willow powers. Rubik and the OD going down there, and they've got to be happy with that. Actually going to put them ahead. Yep, 800 gold. Oh, let's check is it this one? The win probability, Imperial College London, sitting at 62%. Alright, okay. Barbican, looking for some bounties maybe? No bounties to be found there, friend. He is going for the wrap, doesn't have any smoke, does have a ward. He's going to ward. Okay. You won't see him doing it. Times it between the creep wave. Oh, sorry boys. Reminds me of Banana Slam Majama. When he was playing for Leviathan. He went through this phase of just building a bunch of, like, not items. Bye, Epo 3. Yeah, flat cannon, not flat cannon, rocket barrage into Thunder God's Wrath, and it's game over for the Pangolier. But I mean, he's not too bothered. Like I say, he's just about getting. What the hell is his skill build?
Invisibility.
Huh, so he has 3 points spin. And he's finished his Aquila. So he's got an Aquila now. Going to get the boots. He's got the ring, that's what it is. He's got the ring, and he'll get the Battle Fury once he's got boots and Aquila finished. So that should be okay. I think he's doing alright for farm as well. Face it. 43 and 17. Oh, Hayato taking a lot of damage here. There's no slowdown. Well, I don't know, for whatever reason, I think he got a little bit spooked and decided to back on out. There's so much damage potential, though. Zeus needs to be careful. The hammer is available. No, it's not. He didn't skill it. Decided against it. Yes, you feel like you don't get a chance to use it. Oh, there's a little bit of a trap. Here comes the net, and comes the gyrocopter. Get a little bit of damage resistance off, but he just gets ripped apart. Jesus. So the net holds you in place, and then you get utterly molested by the Dark Willow Gyro combo. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, talking about getting utterly molested, Hayato will feel the first ult from Outworld Devourer. Look at him with his little fleur-de-lis, his little level 5. He's played quite a bit of OD, it seems. Spamming this bad boy. He is. He was in a pretty good place right now. Yes, lol. Oh, but here is the assassin. This hero seems to be able to take out pretty much anyone. And look at the fear coming through from Lord Bitch there. Just going to throw himself in the prison and jam the call backup button. Deep throw is in here again. Little tricks he plays right in the jungle, right in the middle of the trees. About sapping the XP to the level 6 so you can get Rolling Thunder. 1, 2. Oh, looking. I have the ward on him, so actually a gank they're going for, and this is a big kill. He throws out one blast. Now Lord of Bitches thinking about this. Naga can get in. He's aware they're missing. Oh, Zeus gets imprisoned. Naga, are you going to come in and save his asses? There's a little bit of voltage on the tower. The tower, that's brutal. Oh, it was hitting him. He wasn't even on. He was here. I don't know. Maybe it was just OD, and I thought it was a tower because it did so much damage. Maybe I'll need to check the replay. Alright, Alright, 64 and 32 for the Juggernaut. He is definitely farming up a storm. 51 and 11, the next closest on the OD. And then... 9 and 0 on the Pangolier.
Precious bounty.
He's core, right?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
9 and 0. Oh.
Dire's bottom
Well,
tower won't last
that's 100.
long.
Oh, Gyrocopter actually ahead by 200 gold despite the massive farm lead. And Cyboys finds Let Ranger here. The ult goes and he will seal the kill. 2 minutes for the cooldown. I think you're happy with that though. It's a single pick off, first usage. Hayato with the harass once again, trying it's OD's attention. Does have backup in the form of Rubik though, the lift will be available. Here comes the Bramble Maze, it actually catches the Rubik out. OD is gone, but there will be some follow up on that Rubik. Be fine though. Oh, is he in the lift? Doesn't have spell steal yet. Did he get it just there? Did he level up? No. Alright, some chains on the illusions. That's going to sting a little bit. And here comes OD to finish things off. Hey, you dropped this in a lot of trouble.
Blow sharpens our blade.
Yep. In a nice game here. Go for the Shadow Blade as well. How do we feel about Shadow Blade? Is it why? Someone? Maybe no, it's definitely Shadow Blade. Oh no! We missed a kill! See this one up top. Though Rubik gonna get rocketed up. That rocket barrage, there's no way he gets out of this, let's face it. For the ambush at bottom. It's Juggernaut though, he's really difficult to hold down, although that net will catch him even with a spin, right? I feel like net goes through Fiercest Man's community. Like it would be pretty good.
Just like your
Yep.
ships.
Okay, they are going to try for the pincer here. Oh. Nope, they're not. They're not. A little bit of zoning damage from the Warlock. Large concentration of radiant bodies in the jungle here. They're going to make a smoke play? Well, alright. Smoke and wrap, they say. It's a little bit off for runes and whatnot, but it is nighttime, so that's to the advantage. They will come in behind Let Ranger now. The lift is there. Rolling Thunder coming in. Starts to roll round actually. Warlock slows them all down as they TP in. And hey, you drop this, makes a mistake of falling up. But here comes Haruk stand now to clean things up. A call down into the flat cannon. Only Barbican makes it out. He ran right while his friends ran left. Comes the king of the bitches. He is ready. Drops the hammer. He finds a song. Tutsu gonna have to be super careful here. The Force Staff, is it finished up? It's not. Only that Shadow Blade there. We'll get a heal come out. Top tower still going. Meanwhile, at the top, we've got another kill pick off potential, but in fact, they turn it around. A little bit of Zeus love. Imperial College Dota. Out the 2k at 14-minute net worth. Pangolier there. Hey, you drop this, you may be in a little bit of trouble here, buddy. He may be just about to throw some fire down on you. Chop, chop, this guy's a monster! 24 stolen intelligence. The slow is there, it's creating some space, but here comes Let Ranger. Let Ranger, can you tank up to this? Can you fight into this, man? I don't think you can man fight this. Run, Forest! Oh god, it's gonna be like a rampage if they don't. Oh, the rocket's gonna be on him. Here it comes. The heal's enough from the Warlock spell. Hey, you dropped this. No! No! Okay, imprisons himself up, manages to dodge the little rabbit fairy. Does finish him off, but is not able to continue. Good effort though. Nice bit of fire range, nice bit of killage. Unstoppable streak though, claimed by Hayato, and that's what you like as Zeus, isn't it? Getting handed 500 gold when all of your items come in a chunk of 1,000. Yeah. Ooh. Temple in the back. He is level 6 now, so the golem is available. I don't think we've seen it dropped yet. He does begin a slow. They're right on top of him. They're drilling him deep here. He does have that wand with 7 charges, uses it, doesn't actually have the heal running. But will just be dealt with. And now this tower is just going to get pressured down by the gyrocopter. They will fortify, of course, they get that back. Meanwhile, in the top lane, it's Juggernaut versus Fairy, and Fairy seems to be dead. Oh. Lord Bitch, King of Bitches came bottom and cleaned up both the Naga Siren and the Gyrocopter. So they didn't quite find that tower. Fortification actually used to seal 2 kills there, and they did find a kill top as well, so Imperial Dota kind of collapsed all over the map there at the same time. Feels good for Bristol. Alright, it's now 1k net worth advantage to the other team. Let's see what the AI thinks now. 64% still for the Dire? Oh no, down to 60. There we go.
Dire's middle tower is under pressure.
It's like having your own little analyst, you know? It comes in. Like, tells you what it thinks based on math of how much net worth it is. So Hayato with the 4 staff, going to go into the Aghanim Scepter next. Getting boots as well for a little bit of mana in the meantime. What's Pangolier got? Has he got anything? Right. Okay. Arcane boots, some raindrops, I like that. He's going to go for the old 1 javelin. That's all you need. Obviously the proc chance works on all of his little dagger sword things when he fires it. 3 damage. That's 100 hit. Ink dagger next for Ubik. Juggernaut. Has he got his Battle Fury? Battle Fury Yasha finished up. 9.2k net worth. We get some lag, boys. If we ever get lag, well, we did. We dropped 57 frames. I'm missing a heap of kills here because I'm worried now.
Dire's bottom tower won't last long. Dire's bottom tower couldn't withstand the tide.
Oh. This bit of pressure being applied here, some space being created. There's nothing happening on the top side of the map though, and I'd expect one of the teams to be taking advantage of that lane.
Dire's top tower is under
Like they're calling for a rotation from the Radiant to mid, whether or not Dire, I mean they're all here, so I don't feel like it's too much hassle to go and defend together. Worth it as well, it's in pretty good condition.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
What's this? Dire fortified their structures?
Top lane actually looks pretty juicy. Top lane. Oh, here they come, all of them on the high ground. Rolling Thunder just crashes on through. Down comes the Rock, finds 3 more. And it looks like the Uber is calling everyone out, but they don't really want to go because they're winning the fight. So Naga gonna back off. The Bramble Maze will catch these, all 3 of them, I think. Okay, I think he just back, Naga, and I'm not sure about that song. We go, Kachow, the lightning comes out, down comes the fire, Barbican gonna fall, the rocket gonna find Temple as he tries to evade them. It's not happening. Lord Bitch, King of the Bitches, runs like a little bitch, chasing down Psy Boys. So they can, I guess, bro hug out of there.
Dire's middle tower is drowning.
You know, there's nothing wrong with it, boys. Sometimes discretion is the better part of valor.
Precious bounty.
Yes. Oh, he's got double damage. Oh my god, the ult comes out on a gyro under the tower. The spin is there to try and catch more. The net comes through, but it finds Pangolier and not Juggernaut. Down comes the call down, and Pangolier actually going to get dealt with. Boys, even with his double damage, going to just try and run away. Oh, he manages to steal some fire of his own, but he's going to get caught out and killed. Let's try though, Rubik.
Dire's middle tower is under pressure. I was meant to have this.
Radiant's top tower is on the rocks.
Still so balanced. I think this is the first game I've casted under the new patch, so these longer games that like where the swing is less is really interesting. Okay, Boy's gonna scoop up a nice healthy ancient stack there. Tell him ever up on the net worth chart.
Structures. Attack the hero.
Why does it have this icon next to his face?
Radiant's bottom tower has won its last bell.
Anyone know why there's a little Aegis next to Juggernaut's face? Like on this bar?
Radiant is scanning for enemies.
Okay, I mean, I feel like Dire should be making a sort of smoke play and some pickoffs. And maybe pushing Roshan and then picking up some towers. They can't really do Roshan. Yes, they can. The Underlord can probably solo Roshan with percent based stuff. Both teams content to farm for now. There's a little bit of a standoff skirmish in mid lane, but nothing going to come of it just yet. Bottom lane, Warlock is just kind of like chilling out with the lane. You know, it's not going to get pushed in anymore. Maybe they'll go for a pickoff on him, but both teams kind of stalling at the moment. Maybe waiting for key items, possibly like a BKB on like Juggernaut and Gyrocopter. I'm gonna go for a smoke play now, actually, Jeeves, as we speak of it. Most orchestrated smoke play in the history of smoke plays, though. Hey guys, we're all together, let's smoke! Enemy not spotted.
Radiant's middle tower
Yeah,
can't
look at
handle
this,
this
like,
deluge.
both of them are like, we need to go for a smoke! And then it's like, but we both went in the wrong way, so there won't be... Actually, if they wrap back for Rubik, they can find him here. If he breaks the smoke, he did break the smoke, they see him. They at least know where he is. This turning into a bottom lane push, actually, as the Underlord catches the creep wave there. Here they come, though. Mid lane, you better watch out, Zeus. The smoke is on you. Oh, the force staff away. They start to right click him down. The root comes through. Zeus is dead already. The call down, the BKB, the gyrocopter that we talked about. The rock gets dealt with instantly. And out comes OD. They forgot about him. He manages to clean up 3 altogether on an extra 2 on the back lines there. And Boy is going to get rocketed here as the spin ends under the tower. Manta dodge was too late to dodge it. More of a Manta I guess, just a Manta. Nice play from this OD though. Didn't have the best first few minutes, managed to come back, and then, you know, right clicking down supports. Nice.
Middle tower just got knocked down. Precious bounty.
Well, on the top lane, Pangolier, he's going to TP home. Everyone's back on their side of the river, so nothing for Dire to really pick off easily. And there's no wards either to... There are wards, jeez. Yeah, I know, but they're not deep in here for, like, the juicy farming target. And this is definitely deniable, so he's probably going to push it off now.
Radiant's middle tower has been denied.
Sure how much of a priority target that was for them, given the fact that it was so low for so long and no one bothered to collect it. They're all not about the team gold in this game, I'll tell you what. Gyro now sitting top of the net worth. Be expected as the game progresses. Difficult for Psy boys to keep up on the Juggernaut. It can be done though. By all means, it's not a lost cause. Should probably just trade it off backwards and forwards depending who's winning. Gyrocopter gonna find another kill on the Rubik. Maybe the lightning comes through from Zeus to stun him up. The rocket to finish, and some flat cannon will find the kill. Rubik gonna fall once again. He is 1-7-3. Rubik not having the best game. It's tough, I think. I think he's going for Blink though, right? He does have Blink, yeah, so... I don't know, maybe as time progresses he gets himself a 4-staff of Yules or something, and he becomes less of the food and more of the diner. I don't want to say the feeder, because he's already kind of there. Not really acceptable. It's position 5. Such a weird lineup. Where there's a will, there's a way. Like the Juggernaut and OD, fantastic picks. The Warlock, Rubik, in the role that he's in, I don't know. I don't feel. Maybe if he's the 5. Like, there's nothing wrong with the player. And then the Pangolier.
That should help.
I mean, he just played the lane so weirdly, I thought, you know. Okay, 5-man movement, rotation from the Dire. They're looking to find something in the lane. They will find Side Boys on the Juggernaut. Here they come. The pit is there to root him up. And there's one from Rubik as well. The turnaround is there. The chains come down. All from Zeus throws out some shade. Down comes the... Where's the thing for Warlock, or did it not land? It didn't land. They got him beforehand, so that's a bit of a disaster for Crystal. Tower easily handled. A full retreat called from the Radiant side. Have a look at buyback status. It's pretty important round about now. Alright, so Jug needs to stay out. He doesn't have the buyback, and neither does OD, so we can't really fight this until Rubik is up in 8 seconds. How much damage does Light Ranger? 135 damage there, Trophic. Alright, I could stand! My god, the hammer was dropped there. 3 of them almost followed. OD single-handedly defends the base.
Dire's middle tower is under pressure.
these graphs, man. What the hell? Like. Stevens.
Mine.
Even Stevens. Alright, okay, we've got another group up here. Could we look at another smoke play? It's 30 minutes in, no one's contemplated killing Roshan. Heard it's good for your team morale. 10 armor for Juggernaut. He will be his level 15 talent. Damage. Magic damage. Magic damage, magic damage. He's immune to magic use. Yeah, I guess. Alright, there will be a smoke play actually. Might look to try and wrap around onto this bottom lane. A tough target, obviously. He has a get out of jail free card. Lord Bitch, though, is having none of it. Here he goes. Zip, zip, zip. Here I come, fuck you up. Left, right click, right click, right click. Now comes some Firestorm, but it's not gonna do anything. To be expected though, that was a really heavy investment from the Radiant side though. Put it into perspective, that's 5 heroes for an Underlord. But Jeeves, the Underlord has the highest net worth in the game. Not true. Okay, we'll get the first Roshan. That's an Aegis, just. But it will help them secure the last tier 2 towers here. This is what you're looking for. Regression. Initiative, motivation. No. A fucking plan. Okay, you drop this, throws the Bramble Maze in. Jugger gonna be fine. The song though to catch a Rubik. And the Pangolier, I guess. Down comes the call down. And the jump in, the leap in. There! The Radiant actually get the kill on Roshan. Hayato snatches the Aegis. Side boys. Oh, okay. Okay. Meanwhile, while these two are battling over the Aegis, Haruka goes and gets himself a casual rampage. The casual gyro rampage at the Roshan pit. So I hope you guys enjoyed game 1. I'm sure game 2 will be up in about 5 minutes or so. Nah, I'm just messing. They can't go full on here. We got buybacks available on our cores. Huh. Actually, no buybacks available. There would be gold if they had buybacks. Yeah, but yeah. Alright, well, we got a Rubik and a Pangolier as well as a Warlock, and his ult will be up in almost 75 seconds or so, be fine. Uber Lord gonna taxi in. Feels like they're kind of maybe going for racks here. Slow comes down from Warlock and immediately gets punitively dealt with by Hayato. Alright, they could take top as well. Oh, what? I guess they just go top now, seeing as they got those extra kills. Juggernaut is up, as is the OD himself, and nobody really wants to mess with Hammer Time, so they will back it off for now, maybe take a shrine or two. A nice chillaxing farm for maybe 5 minutes or so. BKB finished up on a Scythe of Vice and a Shiva's Guard next for OD. Okay. Lincoln Sphere for Pango. I wonder what that's for.
is under attack.
Oh, okay. Pressure on the bottom lane. They don't. If they go high ground again, they want to make sure all the towers are down. The creep wave's pretty far back, but Gyro is here, and he will be able to maul this tower, no problem at all. Temple has a little peek, decides against him when he sees the full weight of the dire force in front of him. Rubik, however, says, "I'll get me some of that.
Is under attack.
I'll get me some of that." Goes ahead, steals the firestorm. A great D push. He throws it down. Oh yeah, gonna kill all the crap that die. Pressure on the tower. Meanwhile, on the top lane, Juggernaut is trying a little bit of a push of his own, trying to get something back for the team while this goes off. But Lord Bitch in trouble. The missiles on him will stun him down. There will be a pit of malice to the far side. Keep them at distance. In comes the Pangolier, though, instantly rooted up. He said, "I wanted my Lincoln Sphere for this." Throws out some of harass damage, but that's the end of that. Tower goes down. Juggernaut is actually on the top tower, though, and he's going to try and race them here for a little bit. They're going to want to take out this rocks before they go. They managed to get it. The hammer is dropped afterwards. And Juggernaut actually finds 2 towers there. Sideboys keeping his team in the game with a little glimpse, a little possibility, a little whisper of a path to victory. A prophecy.
We rely not upon fortune. Bounty.
Satanic Butterfly. Ags? Side Gunner Juice. Oh, okay. Sanj and Yash and a BKB, man. This guy is fat! Buyback status, though. Very important to know. Very important. We'd 4.5k ahead of the Juggernaut now. Oh, it feels bad, man. Jump! Oh. Alright, a little bit of damage going to come down from Zuzi. Called a scouting ult. Do you know where everyone is and what their plans are for dinner that night? Did he get his items? Did he? Where are we? Where are we? I still didn't fucking click on him.
They're trying to bring down Radiant's top
Look for the
tower.
Mystic Staff. Well, I guess the intelligence is really quite good, isn't it? All 5 of them are going to move over for the shrine here. A contemplation for Roshan, but it's going to be a few more minutes before the big guy is up.
Shrine is under attack.
Fine.
Loaded to the gills.
Ka-chow, ka-chow, easy towers.
Fallen.
Alright, all lanes are in a pretty nice position now for Imperial College Dota. They have the Aegis. Maybe time to finish pushing in that bottom lane, or maybe they finish up the shrine. Did they finish it? They didn't. Right, they need to deal with this first. Nobody wants to be TP'd in from behind. They're not going to deal with it. They may face an issue. We'll see.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack. Radiant's bottom shrine has fallen.
Splish
Okay.
splash.
They will catch the creep wave and begin a push to the bottom then. Crest Glimmer Cape on the Naga Siren.
Where's my pension?
Go. They're not all in position though, so they need to be pretty careful about how they go in here. Any health regen picked up for the bus? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, the smoke wrap around from behind actually pops it on the high ground. He's still unaware. They chase him in. There's a smoke, but it's immediately broken as they come in. Down goes the pit. The ult comes out from Zeus, and it does so much damage. BKB comes up from OD. He pushes himself out of the fight for now. Juggernaut is in the middle of it, and he is going to town, but he doesn't have any damage, and it's like he's actually just going to get killed as he comes out of this. The Shao. Well, there was an instant buyback, but Haraksten managed to find 3 kills there. OD is still limping home to base. He's coming in from the top side roundabout now. Here he goes. And the Invis will see him safely home, but a little bit of a squeaky bum moment there for Bristol, and it doesn't feel like it's going to get any better anytime soon. Tower goes down, they start to work on the rocks, the pit finds one, Boys spins around inside it, the call down comes down as well. I think that was Rubik's call down. The Naga song comes out, but Boys calls good game already. And looks like Imperial College Dota gonna take game 1 in this best of 3 lower bracket finals. Join us in about 5 minutes or so. Hang on, let's do the MVP if it comes up. It does come up. Right. 26, 1 and 11 for this gyrocopter. Come on. Come on. Right, okay, we need to see 3,500 gold from the supports to even have a chance here. Not even close. So yep, Haraksten, definitely my MVP for this game. Like I said, I'm General Jeevicus, join me in about 5 minutes for game 2. Thing. Do this every time, Jeeves. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Sunday Night Dota 2 RO League Season 10 Lower Bracket Semi-Finals, Game 2. Imperial College London Dota versus Where There's a Wills, There's a Way, Bristol. Imperial College Dota 1 game up. I am, of course, General G because the bans are already underway, and Naga Siren, ding ding ding, top of the bus, first ban this time round. They'll be having none of that nonsense. Disruptor as well. Disruptor's actually a great counter to the Naga. I'm sure you do the thing and then it solves all your problems. Send back. Ah, the glimpse. Okay, Tusk and Visage gonna get banned out, and the Dark Willow as well. There's actually Imperial College Dota that picked up the Dark Willow last time, right? So was it? No, it was not. Was it? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
10 seconds.
And Pangolier getting banned out as well. If Imperial College Dota can close this out in their normal 2-0 style, or whether or not Where There's a Wills, There's a Way, they'll be able to drag this out to a Game 3. We seize victory from the jaws of defeat. Alright, here we go, lads. Witch Doctor, Viper, and a Vengeful Spirit pick, huh? Just adjust this. There we go. That's probably better.
5 seconds remaining.
Alrighty. Where do we want to go from here? So you got the Witch Doctor, the Viper, the Vengeful Spirit. That's a nice 4, but also quite a good 5. So even can be played as a core.
Radiant's turn to ban.
Ooh, Kunkka. Now I think we saw the Hayato Kunkka before. And let me tell you this. It was responsible for all of the Kunkka you've seen in all of your pubs for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks. Oh.
5 seconds remaining.
The Dire get a
Radiant's
ban.
turn to ban.
Okay, Medusa Terrorblade.
Dire's ban.
Drow. I guess they have the Vengeful Spirit, so maybe the Drow Luna combo. That would involve Kunkka not being a core position though.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Dire's turn to pick.
Okay, Uberlord will be picked up this time by Where There's a Wills, There's a Way.
Seconds.
No.
5 seconds remaining.
I wonder if this guy will make the same mistake that Let Ranger made. You know?
Radiant's turn to pick.
Alright, GG, go next.
Seconds.
Wait. Is it Leshrac?
5 seconds remaining.
What was a hero that was up and coming that was getting picked against Gyrocopter? And it just dealt with the Gyrocopter. Handled him.
Dire's turn to pick.
Ah, the new Slardar is probably pretty goddamn good. He's got the sprint, it doesn't actually give him extra damage penalty anymore. I like it. I like it. I'm excited to see how it's going to work here. Of course, he's a strength hero, so I think strength heroes are bad, right? There are no strength heroes on the dire side. There are 2 strength heroes on the radiant side. Yeah, the bot managed to host the game, but it didn't manage to put the previous game and make it a series. That's because we don't have a ticket this year, Jeeves. Yeah. Blame Murphy. Probably should blame Tiao. Oh.
Master.
Okay. If Kunkka's the mid, and Beastmaster's the offlaner, and Gyrocopter's the safe laner, and Vengeful Spirit's the 5, they could even pick up a Chen here. For full ridiculousness. Taking a little bit of time to think about this final ban. The Viper obviously has been picked up. And I guess they could still look for a mid. Yeah, they feel that Kunkka is the position 4. Which he may well be, of course. So they ban out the Death Prophet, they ban out the Zeus, and then pick up the OD. Pick up the Tinker! Oh, it will be a position 4 Kunkka after all. Tinker to split. Tinker to, like, you know, March of Machines split push. Beastmaster to eat towers. Gyrocopter to fight them off. Kunkka to catch the supports unaware. And Vengeful Spirits are on swap just to mess them all up. Where there's a will, there's a way. This is looking pretty grim. Only the Phantom Assassin slash Anti-Mage slash Legion Commander can save them here. TikTok. Want to be any of those guys? It's just like.
Dragon Knight, choose your hero.
Don't know. Alright, here we go. We got Temple on the Witch Doctor, Lord Bitch on the Viper, EP30 on Underlord, Barbican on the Slardar, and finally Cyboys on the Dragon Knight. Meanwhile, for Imperial College Dota, we have To on the Vengeful Spirit. Hey, you dropped this on the Kunkka. Haruk plus 10 once again on the Gyrocopter. Let Ranger gonna pick up the Beastmaster. And Hayato to the mid lane with the Tinker. I am General Jivicus. Let's get our Street Fighter 2 on.
Prepare for battle.
Hey Jeeves, remember when you used to press F5 and it used to just give you what they were carrying? Oh yeah, I remember. Pepper Ravage Farm remembers. Okay, there are smokes on both teams, so once again we might see some action. It's going to be an early movement from the Radiant. They're going to move all 5 men up mid and into the smoke. For a minute there I thought they were just going to go for the 5-man mid push. Oh, and this does look a little bit more delicious than last time. Barbican's a little bit far ahead. The smoke will break on him first. Does get spotted out. Tries for a little twist around. Finds a stun, but only on one. Down comes some fiery stuff. And the Maledict went on to Harak as well. They want to shut this gyrocopter down before he gets a chance to get started. It doesn't work like that, guys. I have to say though, Slardar has a very impressive masher looking thing here. A little bit dweeby thickness wise though.
Cast off the lines. We embark for battle.
Here's my pension.
Soldier's fortune.
Alright, so 3 bounty runes once again going the way of Imperial College Dota. Hey, you dropped this. You dropped this. Oh, here you juice. I dream the dream that my replays of Arrow League Season 10 lower brackets are actually viewed. And then when people see cool stuff, they clip it. So I can, you know, enjoy it also. Oh, the stun on 2, Barbican. Stun that comes through though, keeps him in place. Another rocket barrage. He does throw down some fire. A little bit of hellfire, firestorm to keep them back. Mid lane, how's it going? Hayato versus Lord Bitch. Viper versus Tinker.
You almost had it.
I'm gonna use the laser to CS, and Viper's under the tower, so he will catch some flak here on the way out. Ooh. If you're Tinker, you're quite happy with where the lane is. Throw some poison on me, my friend. Sigly's last hits though. The damage. Don't have much damage. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a late first blood once again. Let Ranger having a little go here now though. And Cyboys, all he wanted was a little deny. Maybe they picked this Dragon Knight and thought it was PA. You know, maybe that's what happened.
Gold for my chest. Oh, bounty.
Oh, needs to be careful here. Throws down the laser, the March of the Machines as well. Lord Bitch thinks he's got the upper hand, but actually he doesn't. And there he will go down. First blood for Hayato. Barbican comes in, tries to find the follow-up. He does find it, but here comes Hey, you drop this. And also a rotation from Tsu. They're looking for him in behind the trees, and he will get out with that insane speed. Picked up Haste Rune, rotated on the 2 minutes. Perfect timing. Well, Cyboys, he's having another nice lane here. 17 and 7 versus the 10 and 3 of the Gyrocopter. And that is matched by the 10 and 2 of EP3O, who this time round has decided to be a little bit more active in that off lane. Decided to actually hit creeps before, what, 20 minutes. No, I think it's the nature of the beast. The Uberlord is pretty good at staying in his lane, and also he can farm quite a lot as well.
I can't let you have that.
Oh,
Don't be
Barbican.
negative. Be positive.
See, I hear it twice. I don't know if you guys hear it. Tell me if you heard that once or heard it twice. I can't switch it off either. Oh, Barbican coming for the wrap around, but there's going to be an X marks the spot. Is there a torrent to follow up? There is. The Wild Axe fly as well. The stun catches two of them though. Swift reaction from Barbican there. Doctor comes to the party now as well. Barbican gonna bait. Fishy about this bait, guys. Wait. No, no. Oh, Hayato! Oh no! It's bothering me. I'll check it if you have a game free.
Throw a line to Radiant's middle tower.
It's seeking, just like your ships.
There's a lot of good salve usage. I mean, Barret usage in this game. Look at this big farmage though. In comes So, and in comes the gyrocopter. It's a mistake at 3-0. No, and now they take the stock as well. Nice bit of juicy farm for Imperial College Dota. Meanwhile, Lord Bitch finally gets his revenge on Hayato in the middle. Well, I mean, they both died twice now. I think Lord King Bitch has died 3 times. Oh, you're right, James. Why did you doubt yourself? I just this and then I think that. Right, double damage for Lord Bitch. That's quite tasty on a Viper. There's some March of the Machines, but it has ended. Hayato moves across. He will eat one. Laser comes through, but the ult to follow up. That's not going to be double damaged up. And now the fight begins. The X comes in and Lord Bitch. They surrounded the position and annihilated it.
Dire's bottom tower won't last long.
Well, 7 minutes in, Cyboys has found his level 6. He does have the dragon farm available, but I think he wants to use it for a kill into a tower rather than a tower into an attempt on a tower. Okay, the stun comes through the whale, the X marks the spot, back into the firestorm, the rocket barrage comes down, and Barbican realizes the problem with the Slardar versus the X. You may be fast, my friend, but they will find you. You just run afterwards, Jeeves. Yeah, okay. You ever heard of a BKB, son? Yeah, okay. Once he gets a BKB, right, or Yules, or whatever. Oh my god, Hayato eats a little bit of damage, but it's not really going to be that much of an issue. More of a wasted ult, really. Gets him out of his lane, Jeeves. It does give him free farm, that's true. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, there's that dragon farm into a kill that we were talking about. Tower going to get dealt with now as well, once this creep is cleaned up. Oh, I hear the Slardar is on the river. He's coming up. The March of the Machines doing some damage. The rocket to follow up, and that's another kill on the Viper. X marks the spot for Temple. Here comes Barbican from the side, though. He wants the Kunkka. The Maledict is there. The coconut comes through, and here comes EP30 as well. Hey, you dropped this eating so much damage. The rest of the team is here for Dire, though. The call down comes through. EP30 forced back by the March of the Machines. The rocket finds Slardar, but it's gonna be the end of the aggression, and Kunkka, he's gonna sailor his way home on just under 100 HP there. Bye boys, 20 seconds on the dragon form ult, rotation from Kunkka as well, he's in the trees there. Oh, Witch Doctor now as well as the Barbican. You ready? Is he gonna go? White Ranger has the stun available, does he? No, he does not. He hasn't even skilled it because he's only level 5. There's the level 6. He's got the roar. Now there's kill potential. Meanwhile, on the top lane, we're talking about kill potential. He just shot him down. All by his lonesome. Guess he was just low on health. Barbeking and gets spotted out. Actually, he's the one doing the spawn. Hey, you drop this, throws out the X, the torrent to follow up. There is backup coming in from the Tinker. Here he comes. Cyboy's on the high ground. The axes come through, reveals his presence. The roar to stop. Nice little play there. Used the roar. The Slayer gets picked off by the Tinker. He seals the kill. And just pushes him further towards his boots of travel. Pretty close, guys. To the mid lane, the march is there. The torrent as well to throw that Viper up in the air. Here comes the laser. Oh my god, the damage! Excellent. Oh, Lord Bitch not having a good game this day. Such a good game on the OD last game, but not able to find the same form on the Viper just yet. EP30 waits in the trees. It's a double catapult wave at the 10-minute mark. It's a good time to push. Here they come. The dragon is there. The pit of malice is there. The stun follow-up. Gyro, my friend. Your time has come. He dropped this TP's in, as does so, but they're too late. Not much they can do about it. The catapult does move round though, and it's going to be swiftly dealt with, so this push is going to be hampered slightly. Meanwhile, the march of the machines continues in the mid lane. Viper actually pushing in, looking for a kill here, is he? There was a little bit of an assist from the Witch Doctor. Meanwhile, they look for the Kunkka, but they find the Vengeful Spirit. And now top tower surely to be sacrificed. The creep wave should keep him, the Dragon Knight, able to continue the pressure. The level 1 Dragon form though. Fortification will come through, buys them some time. There's 2 range creep there though, and the creep wave approaches, so he can click off any time, but he's just going to eat the damage, it seems. Go. Oh, the Witch Doctor with a cask into the Maledict, or the Maledict into the cask even. He starts to run it off. Let Ranger eating a lot of damage. The missiles coming through from Tinker though, who's TP'd in. Barbican is here now as well. And they're not going to get the tower. They're going to lose the top tower. So close though. 118 HP remaining. It's definitely pushable by anyone who wants to right click it 5 times. Oh, Barbican finds the gyrocopter while I'm having a little sip of the old juice. One does have backup, and he's going to get cremola foamed by Temples. Witch Doctor ulti there. Oh, he's stepping it up here. He says, oh, you guys having a problem with a gyrocopter? Yeah, I've got a fucking AA gun here. Oh, wow. They don't know yet, though. They don't know. Somebody will have to walk past it. Temple continues the MVP plays with the deny on the bottom tower there. 83 and 16, I guess that's 99 if we count them denies. So Cyboys once again, as we go into the mid game, leads the net worth chart. So it was on the Juggernaut last time round, and this time the Dragon Knight, quite a difficult hero to farm on. Okay, Let Ranger is the target. In comes the cask. The follow-up is there. The Maledict keeps him in place. Now the Death Ward goes to work once again. Not sure if it's going to be quite enough damage, but they're going to push the lane regardless. Dragon Knight, of course, has the dragon form ready, but he wants to wait till he's level 12, ideally. It's going to be a while, so maybe just goes ahead and uses it now. He does have a Shadow Blade, and he's going to build himself a Sanjin Yasha. Oh, the torrent is there, the boat, the dust. Oh my god, he wants this kill. I mean, it's a really hard kill for a Kunkka. He needs some help. Here comes the help, jeez. Okay, this guy is dusted up. Begins the ult to try and get himself out. He, on the other hand, would have taken out the Dragonite, so he cancels it, throws down the root, and they find the Gyrocopter again, and this is exactly what they need, the kind of pressure they need to be applying. Tinker is here. Barbican goes in, finds a stun on 2. And this March of the Machines actually causing them some trouble with the Ancients here. Gonna basically shield the retreat of the Radiant there, and I'm not able to get anything in return for that Gyrocopter kill. Poor old Gyro. Poor old Gyro.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, they go to work. Cyboys tries to face tank a little bit here. Let Ranger throws the wild axes, catches 2. The whale comes through, finds 2 as well, but it's not stopping them at all. The tower continues to be pressured. Here's Lord Bitch now as well. And I don't think you guys want to be hanging around when they're done with that tower.
Middle tower just got knocked down.
Radiant are
Barbican
scanning
on the
for
bottom
enemies.
lane. He's trying to find himself a Blink Dagger, I think. Pretty close. Nice bit of space for him there. Meanwhile, the mid lane is pretty choked. Many dire forces in here. Oh, Temple feels brave. He's everyone missing on the map. Feels like now is the time to walk uphill. You can see them with the creeps, Jeeves. Oh, the sprightly Gyrocopter with those phase boots, he is out of there, but they maybe smell a little bit. They go, oh, look at this, he's got the drums of endurance as well. Alright, it's a good time to get jumped, I guess. There will be a disconnection, so presumably a pause. And while we're paused, ladies and gentlemen, let's just take a little bit of time to look at everyone's items in there. You know, what they're going to build. You know, Gyrocopter, he's thinking about the Sanjin Yash. And then what we got here. Maybe Boots of Travel. And kind of looks like he could get Tranquils if he really wanted them. Where's the Necro Book, though? Oh, Viper's back. 17 charges sitting on the Vengeful Spirit, though. And no kind of crit item. Spirit Vessel. I like that.
This game is on.
So that smoke gank didn't actually produce anything for them. And Kurt immediately blinks into the trees. Here's the March of the Machines onto the Slardar. He's level 9. Tinker on level 13. Doesn't really level the same speed as he gains farm, but he's still not at the top of the farm at the moment. It's still Cyboys on 7.5k. Doing in his last hitting hours for sure. Still draft. Yeah, I don't know. I feel sorry for the mid guy. Lord Bitch. I feel sorry for Lord Bitch. Well, 18 minutes in almost. Let's have a look and see what the AI thinks so far. It's 7 and 9 and there's less than 1k between them. The AI says 58% chance of a Bristol victory.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Here's a smoke play to back it up as well. Where are they going to find Jeeves? I'm not sure. Ooh, not this Gyrocopter again. That's the worst situation possible. Hayato blinked out. They will find the Gyrocopter regardless. Maybe they can turn this around and get multiple kills. And it will all feel okay. But so far, not likely. Kunkka going to fall now as well. And they start to hunt down it. So they do have the Pit of Malice. By the way, the Slardar died to Hayato in the meantime. So they do get something back from that. Mid tower as well, ate some pressure. Not much of it though. The sustain is there from the Witch Doctor, which means the push will continue so long as Cyboys has his dragon form up. Which is for about another 5 seconds or so. Here comes the rocket spam. Oh, the Pit of Malice. The X marks the spot onto the Underlord. He's a pretty tanky boy. And he's actually going to be fine. Cyboys, there's the end of his ult. He's going to invis away. And EP3 gets swapped away from the rest of their crew. They try to take him down in time, but it's not enough. Viper somehow finds a kill in amongst all that, but he did not get on the bus. I think he was maybe X'd, so he will get taken out there. And they feel they're able to push probably to tier 2 here. I imagine Let Ranger has Call of the Wild soon. No, dude, he just used it. Oh, okay. Pressure continues. The Sanj and Yash. There's a TP in now. And by the way, Barbican is already there. EP3 on the high ground. The rocket comes through. The rocket barrage as well. But he's just taken no damage at all. The Maledict onto the stun comes through. And the Death Ward does work. Once again, gunning down the gyrocopter now. Let Ranger looking to get chased to his death. The Maledict still ticking away. This next tick's going to hurt. Hey, but they got the mid tower, jeez. Nice, nice. Hey, you dropped this. TP's out. Rocket spam continues. Top lane. Do see you. So, they do see you. Is this free gold? Guess so. I guess so. You know you can summon skeletons. Only where there's dead bodies. Well, I feel like this is not a safe time to do Roshan, but they're doing it pretty quickly. Obviously they've got the minus armor from the Slardar, they got somebody to tank it, they got the fire that they're not dropping. There we go. They're aware though, here comes the pain, and the March of the Machines actually, it's on the high ground. Maybe they're not aware. Oh, that Pit of Malice. He does go down. The boat comes in, finds nothing. The call down. Those Cyboys already taking a lot of damage. Good thing you picked up an Aegis. Hey, you dropped this, getting run down. Barbican on the backside finds Let Ranger on the Beastmaster. There will be another dragon form popped up here. Let Ranger moves out. And it does look like the Radiant, the Dire even, they have all 5 men to defend if they wish. Bottom lane, Hayato continues the slow Tinker push, but doesn't really do much against towers. So, throws out the Whale of Terror. Let Ranger the axes, but he's just healing up so much. Here's a laser and some rockets. That will be enough actually to force them back for now. Bottom lane gonna get pushed out by the Underlord. These ancients stacked up so Gyro can get something done. Feel like he needs maybe a Death, or maybe they need a Death on the team, but Jeeves, they've got Vengeful Spirit. Yeah, maybe she'll get it. Maybe just the Dire Stone. I guess they can just sit back and farm, but this DK ain't showing any sign of shutting down. 10k net worth on him at the moment. Doesn't look like it with his items, to be honest, but you know. Look at Tinker, man, he's about to catch up. I am singing the tales of Cyboy's ability to outfarm everyone on the map, and this happens. Right, 23 minutes in. 2k net worth difference, guys. Graphs are... Oh. 76% chance of Radiant victory, huh? Well, they're going to group for the smoke play now. They do have Aegis, of course, so this is effectively a 6-man push. Aegis is going to expire fairly shortly. No, another 2 minutes maybe. 3 minutes. Well, it's going to be a full wrap in behind this tower. The tower is very low. They could probably backdoor it if they wanted to. I mean, showing their hand though. So an excellent read from Imperial College Dota, avoiding yet another smoke play.
Just what I've been waiting for.
They're trying to bring down Radiant's top tower.
Why don't you just deny it, boys? Just, oh, okay. Gonna smoke. The free ward, James. They're gonna keep it. Ooh, boys, not like this! The smoke, the dust. Oh, the damage comes in, but his BKB is up, so the boat not going to do that much damage. It's going to give them some ale. Let Ranger's there with the roar though, and that will count for something. He's still going to work though, and remember, he's got Aegis, so even once this is done, they're still going to have to go at him again. They do manage to find that annoying Witch Doctor. The Maledict still runs. Boys finds Let Ranger on the way out, but by the way, the Beastmaster is dead, but he's still fighting. Let's go. X back, Tinker. Looking for a way out. He just can't find it yet. The damage ticks. He's waiting for his Blink Dagger. 1 second. He can blink now. He will TP out, but he lost 2 for 2. The offlaner and the 4. The offlaner and the 5. Bless me. Jesus. Alright, Tinker goes to the top lane to continue to push the pressure on that tower, but tier 1 still, and tier 2 going to get fully sacrificed out here. All of the Dire are back in position for a high ground push, but they're not going to see it because ain't nobody got time for that. Let's head mid, they say.
I'll take that.
Oh, they're thinking about trying a pursuit here. Won't actually find anything. Alright, so we're not going to have Roshan for another 2.5 minutes. Let's see what they choose to do in the meantime. Well, they do spot out the Tinker here. They're going for a wraparound, maybe trying to catch him on the blink, but not gonna happen.
Radiant's top tower is under
Wrap back, it's Let Ranger who's here. He does have the ult and his Shadow Blade available. They will spot him out. Here we go. Go for the invis. There we go. Invis is up. Does get caught, but they will hold him at bay. Meanwhile, we find Hayato with a Maledict as well. He needs to get out of there for a bit of healing. Middle tower is probably going to get taken a few hits. Yep, no problem. Ah, Haruka plus 10. Oh, just to get the deny under all the pressure. Easy peasy. Now they try for the high ground. The wild axes come through. The torrent is a little bit wide. Catch a boar though, Jeeves. True, there's a missile coming in. It's on to Temple, I think. Nope. Not sure who it was on. The whale comes through, finds him, the stun. Boys throws out the BKB. Here comes the turnaround now. Another pit of malice. Barbican with a stun jump in as well. This is a full on push up high ground now. Buybacks are going to have to be used immediately. I said buybacks are going to have to be used immediately. Here we go. Torrent comes through and the laser on 3. Boys dangerously low. But they will find the Tinker, and that's a huge kill. He doesn't have buyback. That's a bit of a blunder. And that urn was ticking over, but now they don't have any damage left, it seems. They're kept at bay and not able to do anything, are they? The roar saves some time, so tries to get out, but won't find the way out. Will be a boat onto the Viper. They might seal a kill here. Still don't quite find it. The tower comes through. Still not enough damage. Blocked by the Crimson Guard, and this is going to be a full set of racks. It seems like, oh wait, Gyrocopter's going to try and push them back, and actually he's got some damage. The flat cannon doing some actual work. The call down as well. The stun comes through though. Does he have a BKB? They're trying to bail him out. Can he find him before he goes? Yes, but the X marks the spot onto one of them. Huh. Guess he BKB'd when he hit the base. He BKB'd when he hit the base. So a turbulent defense there. They managed to save both racks. They lost the tower, but it did show a critical weakness in the current dire situation. They don't have any damage. They don't have any damage.
Invisibility.
Alright, here we go. Smoke play into the Roshan. Whoever gets this Roshan is in a pretty good situation. Boys wants it though. Here we go. Invis gonna spot out So here. Oh, both of them just missed the Dragonite and he sat underneath the ward.
A soldier's fortune.
Getting pinged out. They do wonder. Cheese and Aegis. The Roshan's pinged. There's smoke up. Barbican moves down there, spots out the Roshan. Actually goes in onto the Roche, starts things running, but he says, wait a minute, we could find a fight here. It's So and Let Ranger. Here comes Boys. He throws out the stun. Let Ranger Invis goes to the back lines, tries to save the Gyrocopter, gets the roar on two. The swap out to keep them safe. Down comes the call down. The laser comes through as well, but the Death Ward annihilates Let Ranger. No more from him. The stun comes through as well. Onto EP30, keeping him in place. The rocket's doing work and the laser doing more work, but Boy's still finding damage and kills on Hey You Drop This. 1 for 2. They move down for the Roche, it seems. That was with the roar as well. Here we go. They'll have to rely on a 5-man defense against the Aegis. No, 2 catapults and 3 range creeps versus a witch doctor. Coconut starts to go to work. It's pretty good. Pretty good. He can't save the tower though. Ka-chow.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Huh. Just have to hold high ground. They do have cheese on the dragon this time round. Aegis, of course, on the Viper, and there's a double damage on the river. This could be pretty crucial. We'll see who gets to pick it up. I suppose it'll be the GK. You would suppose. He's level 17. The Viper is level 17. Let's have a look at buyback styles. Ooh, okay.
Double damage.
What item are they waiting for? Jeez, well he wants to finish his assault cuirass, which he just did. And I guess the Viper wants his BKB delivered. I don't see it on the courier yet, but I do see the courier heading to base. Alright, a little bit of cheeky wardage. I don't know why. Just a very patient, a very defensive game from Imperial College Dota. They're looking for the kills from the defensive position. Obviously, the Crystal side have the Aegis and Cheese. And also they have that tier 3 tower already taken down. So the Shrines of the Dire able to be attacked. BKB next up for Gyrocopter. He sorely needs it. Feels like they've been pretty hard targeting him from the start. Not so much recently, but certainly his early game was no fun at all. A lot of catch up for him, so maybe the BKB can push them over the edge and ensure a few more team fights. Barbican finds the Invis Ring. There will be a smoke play available as well. Here we go. We're going to have 3. They wait for the Viper once again. There's no wards to spot this out, so very good position to do it in. All of the Dire are moving out of the base now, actually. They were staying in the base, but this is fine. My boy's going to lead the charge. Vengeful Spirit's the one that's on the tail end here, and then it's Kunkka. Most likely ones they will find will be Kunkka. That there you see. No, is it Venge? Is it Kunkka? Is it Venge? Is it Kunkka? See, they're thinking it's just one target. There's the Invis. They pop out on the Gyrocopter. He did not get his BKB. The swap is there to try and take him out. The boat comes through, but all DPS is focused on that Gyrocopter, and they realize that he is a problem for them, and they just deal with it. Let Ranger no ult, and now we got problems, ladies and gentlemen. If you're Imperial College Dota, your defenses are pretty weak right now. They find so here, which they do. There's no buyback for that Vengeful Spirit. I don't think they can do much here, Jeeves. They can definitely take the tower. They still have plenty of Dragon Form left. Cyboys eats a few Rocket Blasts, kills the creep wave with 3 hits, takes the tower.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, the rocket spam begins. This stalwart refusal to buy back continues. It's fine actually in this situation. You already lost one tier 3 and they're not on your racks. And you got a Beastmaster now. Everyone's up. I don't think the buybacks are necessarily. Might have saved the racks, man. Oh, that's not good. Hayato gonna get stunned, gonna get taken out. Does have buyback, uses it immediately because he's a champion. BKB comes through from Harakastan. That's what he was waiting for. That's why he didn't use the buyback, Chiefs. He needed the money so badly. Now he goes to town on all of them. Oh, Hayato is gonna die back. You need to keep his ass alive. The swap is there. Swaps him back into the troubles. They're all up. There's a BKB on Barbican now as well. And they're gonna turn it around. Are they? Arakistan tries to go to work, but he is destroyed. Finally uses that buyback. BKB is on cooldown for another 45 seconds. 36 seconds, jeez. Oh, they changed it for everyone? Oh, I see. Wild Axis comes through, didn't seem to do any damage. The pipe absorbed all that damage, and they did lose their racks, but they're not losing much else, it seems. Although Cyboys is close by. The Viper handled. You find any more Cyboys? On his way out, looks for the avenue of escape, and he will find it. TP's back to base. Meanwhile, mid lane takes a little bit of pressure from a creep wave. I think it probably still has 500 hit points left and they're all dead though. Don't worry guys, if anything else exciting happens on the map, I will check it out. And also, he killed like 8 creep. That casual 550 move. Well, they continue the defensive maneuvers. Gyrocopter decides he needs to fire more. He didn't quite have enough to bring them all down. What he needed extra was maybe a Divine Rapier. He's going to get the Mask of Madness. That should increase the damage output in team fights significantly. It's pretty risky as well, just from, you know, making yourself more vulnerable to damage that's coming in, but you can fix that problem with positioning. What are you talking about, Jeeves? There was a Vengeful Spirit swapping them out and they still went on him. Yeah, hard life, man. Okay, we're gonna have a super secret smoke play, guys. Here we go. Oh, Tempo left out. Tempo, you can be the bait. Oh, there is actually Hayato. He's TPing back now. Oh my god. Beastmaster, not like this. Oh, hello! Oh no! The roar comes through, but it's a little bit late. I mean, he saw it. Like, these... Did they see it? No, maybe not. Okay. There's no buyback, it's a dieback. It's gonna be a game 3, boys. This is game over for Shizzles. The boat comes in on 3 though. Does a bit of damage. Rocket spam comes through. Barbican will fall. Okay. Okay. Rocket spam comes through again. There will be an X marks the spot. Gonna bring back EP30, but these guys are they're fine. They're in a pretty good state right now. How's Cyboy's ult? Yeah, like 10, 15 seconds or something. Bam, lasers, the Pit of Malice on Hayato. He goes for the... Oh, the swap out. Nice. Witch Doctor though. Doing some damage. Vengeful Spirit gonna go down. That's another set of racks. Still 40 seconds for the Gyrocopter and they need him for his damage. The laser gonna save Let Ranger for a while, but the Firestorm not helping him at all and he walks back into it. So if he dies, it's really his own fault, but he's managed to make it out, no problem at all actually. Problem at all, this Rax is down. The laser stops things up for a bit. Cyboy says screw this, I'll just BKB through it. And Gyro up in 10. Has the Mask of Madness. I feel like he can kill all of them. Oh, Let Ranger has buyback. He's going to have to use it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. No rocks left. Actually, Barbican goes in. He wants a piece of this. I don't think you want a piece of this, my friend. The call down. The BKB starts to go work. That's a Mask of Madness firing now as well. And the damage is going far and wide, but it's not really getting anything done. EP30 tries to get them out there, but it doesn't happen. The stun comes back through from Cyboys. The laser as well. He gets swapped back in! Oh no, the stun, and he's dead. Oh, he has buyback. They all have buyback. They got all the racks. It's mega creeps, but the game isn't quite over yet. And Hayato looking for kills still on the bottom here. He's looking for Barbican. He finds him. Okay, the march comes through. Barbican waits. Okay. Mega creeps start to march up to base. And yeah, he moves on out, I guess. Oh, so Hayato's got the Ghost Scepter for when they go on him. That's his key to victory. Alright, let's talk about this though. So what do we need to do here in order to hold high ground, right? So it's it needs a Maelstrom, and he's got his book. It's a book 1 though. We're getting crit sticks on Kunkka now. So yeah, they should be fine. I think they're probably going to be defending for another 20 minutes though, before they're able to actually go out and do anything. Here's the free Roshan with Refresher Orb. Is it totally free? Is there anything they can do? It means 4 versus 5. You need to leave a guy in the base to deal with this. But I don't know, maybe Tinker can push it. Maybe he can march in machines from one lane to another, but feels bad. Who gets it? You give it to Cyborgs, right? So he can do Dragon twice. And it's straight down mid. Here we go. Here we go. You know what they say, guys. Where there's a Wills, there's a way. The blink forward from Barbican. Finds Soul. Gets stunned up himself. Force staff away on the backside. All hell's kicking loose. Harakistan, what are you doing? Why are you feeding? GG, boys. The Divine Rapier. No! I understand now. It was a valiant effort, but just the wrong time to be in that neighborhood, my friend. And now it's game 3. Oh, I'm not sure how it feels for the Harak plus Stan there in the MVP in the last game, and then dropping a rapier for the boys in this game. Where there's a will, there's a way. Victory. Game 3 coming up in about 5 minutes. Let's have a little look and see who the MVP was. Let's have a look and see what happened. Ooh, that looks juicy. Ooh. Hayato. What an impressive amount of damage, but it's a Tinker. Oh yeah, no, definitely, 100%. MVP, tempo. What's that? 25 to 3 kill death ratio, so almost 8 kills, 8.1 kills per death. Amazing. Alright, I am General Chieficus. Join me in about 5 minutes, like I say, for game 3. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. It's Sunday night, Dota 2, Arrow League Season 10, lower bracket, semi-final. Game 3. Where there's a wills, there's a way. On the rebounds.
Radiant's turn to bat.
Imperial College Dota facing defeat. We were one game up, but now it's a game each. I am General Jivicus. The draft is underway.
The dire get a ban.
And we're gonna see a Naga Tusk,
Radiant ban.
Dark Willow Pangolier. Game 3. Taking it to the wire. Imperial College Dota, of course, have Tetsu has left the building and will be replaced by their regular player, Ragnar Stormborn. Not to be confused with Ragnar Stormborn, the Viking dude. All the doors. All the doors.
10 seconds.
Oh, it's a gyro ban.
5
Forget
seconds remaining.
about the Pangolier. We're taking the gyrocopter right out of the equation. That's what they're doing, okay?
Radiant's turn to bat.
And there goes Witch Doctor. So I guess like the Shadow Shaman Disruptor, Sand King hasn't been in either of these games, right? There was no ban on the Sand King either. Did they just forget about Sand King completely over the break? Okay, here we go. First pick, Imperial College Dota. There's no Witch Doctor, right? So Sun King looks pretty beautiful, and there's no Uberlord either. The Pangolier! Let me calm my nerves.
10 seconds.
Still the tide.
5 seconds remaining.
I mean, you take the Disruptor, right? You take the Bloodseeker, you play him as a 4 Jeeves. Huh, how does that work? I do feel Pangolier solves the problem they had last game, right? Where they were hitting those targets. They didn't have a Deso. I don't know if they had a Solar Crest that game. I want to say I didn't see it. I thought the Naga had one the game before, though. Where there's a wills, there's a way. They remember the old school. The Beastmaster comes out. Oh, the Skyroth Mage as well. Huh. So we do get a silence and a slow. The Beastmaster stun. Can he roar the Pangolier? I think he probably can. I wouldn't want to go near the Pangolier while he was stunned though. It's like a bad time waiting to happen.
Here's the Radiant Band.
Disruptor.
Yeah, the Imperial College Dota are going to take the Disruptor for themselves. That saves Pangolier's ass a little bit. And it also opens up a few avenues. Disruptor position 5, Kunkka position 4 would be pretty awful though. Unless they had some serious stunnage. Don't feel like either team has enough control yet.
The Dire get a ban.
What are they going to ban? The Sun King? No!
Radiant
Why? Well, okay, yeah, it's really good for Imperial College Dota. Because... no, they could just get Kunkka or something. Alright, okay. I'm gonna get the Viper ban. Was Viper even an issue last game? I don't know, man. I feel like maybe you should focus your bans on Cyboys. Yeah, but remember what Lord Bitch did on the OD, and they lost that game. But did he did lose?
The Dire get a ban.
Radiant's turn to pick.
That's a curious one. There's a DK gonna get banned out. He was pretty furious. Furious? Furious? You're something furious together. Furious. Alright. Lord Bitch gets his Outworld Devourer. I guess Hayato, what did he take last time? It was the Zeus that he used in that situation. Zeus here? Skyroth. Sounds painful.
5 seconds remaining.
I feel like Lifestealer is a pretty good core here for Imperial College Dota. They were the ones to ban it last time, though. Maybe they just don't like the hero. And what about like a 4chan to counter the Beastmaster or an Enchantress? But they don't have it. Well, I guess Chen has stuns, but Enchantress has a slow. She has stuns as well, so I mean it's. But they're not like easy stuns, Jeeves. They're like skilled stuns. Oh well, that's true. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I don't know if like so. They know the Skyroth isn't mid, right? Because the OD is clearly mid. So the Skyroth is like 5. Yeah, they get the Slardar. Yeah, I like this. See, the problem before with the Slardar was the Disruptor helps, right? Because you do, like you had that X marks the spot versus the Slardar, the Kunkka. So it's the same. It's the same deal. But they had the Disruptor. Kunkka's not in play yet, so Slardar looks pretty good in the Roman 4 position 5 Disruptor offlane Pangolier. Let's see what Let Ranger can do with the Pangolier. Actually, I'm quite excited. See whether or not he goes for the passive route that we saw from where there's a wills, there's a way. When you're rolling bouldered, I guess you can be imprisoned as well, right? That's pretty brutal. So Lincoln Sphere for Pangolier. I do notice that the Terrorblade is still in the pool. And Imperial College Dota were pretty keen to ban out Terrorblade and Phantom Lancer. Oh, I think where there's a wills, there's a way are gonna lose this game. Why is that, Chief? Well, Shadow Shaman normally plays the 5, so unless they play the Shadow Shaman as the 4,
Seconds.
which doesn't feel particularly good because remember he's going to be running into Slardar.
Seconds remaining.
And I mean, okay, I guess he has some lockdown, and they do have a lot of damage they can pour in on him, but not so much now. Remember, Slardar's a strength hero. He gets that extra magic resist, and also he doesn't get the penalty damage anymore. But they desperately needed lockdown. But it means that Skywrath or Shadow Shaman's the 4, and that feels real bad. Well, I like Shadow Shaman 4 a bit. Yeah, I've not tried him with the rune patch, the binding change. So Venomancer obviously is a great core that you can pick up that just completely negates Shadow Shaman and Beastmaster.
Is the Radiant band?
But they'll go for the Phantom Lancer themselves. Okay, I like it. Also, similar situation, you just throw the illusions in to beat on the wards. I like the Veno though. His wards take out the Shadow Shaman wards. They take out the Beastmaster push. Like, it just slows everything up. I mean, Phantom Lancer is going to need Hood of Defiance. Second item, probably. Maybe first
5
item.
seconds remaining.
Maybe he gets that as his regen item. Then goes for like the few. No!
Dyer's
Oh wait.
turn to pick.
Alright, here we go. The Dire final pick. This is the mid hero to go against Outworld Devourer. So probably Sniper. There's not really a lot of options other than that, to be honest.
10 seconds.
Unless the Phantom Lancer is going to be played mid, which is possible.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant's turn to pick.
Templar Assassin.
No, Jeeves, it's Templar Assassin. They did ban it before, remember? Where there's a wills, there's a way. Banned it, but see it coming here, to be honest.
Left by my count.
Huh.
5 seconds remaining.
Well, I guess. Oh, they banned the sniper. Oh, I see. Very good. Like, if you can't have the sniper, then you want... the Zeus was pretty good, I thought, last time. I guess, if you put the shield on and you get put in prison, then you take, like, no damage from it. I'd like to see like a. It's got to be a safe lane carry, right? One that hits a lot of Slark, but feels bad. Luna, yeah, I guess. Pretty good against the TA, pretty good against the Phantom Lancer. Alright, let's run it down. We've got EP3O on the Beastmaster, Barbican on the Skywrath Mage, Lord Bitch on the OD once again, Temple picks up Shadow Shaman, and Boys to the safe lane on the Luna. Meanwhile, on the Dire, Imperial College Dota, we got Templar Assassin, Let Ranger, taking the Templar Assassin mid. Okay, we got Haruk plus 10 on the Phantom Lancer, safe lane. Hayato will pick up the Slardar. For the roaming 4, Ragnar Stormborn to the off lane. And hey, you drop this on the Disruptor. I am General Jivicus. Let's get our Street Fighter 2 on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Final game, game 3, boys. 1 game apiece. Let's see who the heroes and who will be the zeros. Hayato with the early smoke should see Barbican picking one up. Well, nein, das ist nicht. Okay. Lord Bitch will stay for his creep block. Wants to have a strong performance in mid. Steal the game for his team and pick up another MVP. Okay, neither team willing to be super aggressive. It's been the same story every game so far, though we haven't seen first bloods until at least 2 to 4 minutes into the game. No! Here we go, it's going to be one for the top, one for the bottom. And that's going to be that. No, here comes Pangolier with a little bit of a plan though. Stormborn, what you got?
Soldier's fortune.
Not his rune anyway. Gets his own rune, and that will be as expected. 2 for 2. Finding any advantage there. Okay, we got an early ward. Where will first blood be, G? Because I don't know. We try and muscle him out of lane. Oh, it's timed it slightly. He's gonna get denied as well. There's juicy creep there that he's gonna start to work down. He's got to be careful though. Quite a bit of damage already on it. Meanwhile, this guy.
The storm also.
I saw him die. I was there. Oh, Hayato with a stun on 2. Hey, you dropped this, puts down the defensive ring. If it was supposed to be aggressive, it's too late now. Eats a little bit of damage, but it's Harak plus Sten that is supposed to be farming in this lane, so you can harass him all you like, and you're just going to be happy about it. Meanwhile, oh, I want to keep an eye on this, because it feels like, oh, there's a stun! No Lance to follow up just yet, though. He's waiting for the kill, Lance. Here we go. That's not quite enough. It will be, though, and they find the kill. Barbican going to be in trouble here. Throws out some damage. A little bit of shade onto the Phantom Lancer, and he's going to get back out. No problem at all. 2 to 1. Being the score here right now in the mid lane. Things are getting a little bit frisky. Meanwhile, dive in the tower. I still want to miss any kills, boys. I don't want to miss any kills.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Or my Britain's Got Talent politician. Oh, Slardar. Where's Slardar? He's taking a beating somewhere. Okay, alright, pops in. Both of them kind of trading it off. Oh, here he is, Luke. Barbican sweeping round from the side. Come to harass Let Ranger. Poor Let Ranger. Like, it feels bad on the TA. You just don't have that much damage to start off with. She's got 68, and that's with the mask thing. Mask thing? Yeah, it's called the Wraith Band. So it's like a crown. Okay, here we go. Throws out a little bit of damage. Shield protecting him. Okay, should be fine. I think he still has one left. The damage will come in now. He throws it out again. Doesn't have it available. No meld yet. Bottle up. That'll be fine. Thank you very much. Wagner Stormborn. He's doing Pango things here in the woods that we saw before. He's having a slightly better game of it. 1 and 0. No, he's not, Jeeves. Now he's dead. Oh! Really? Is he Jeeves? Is he? Okay, Shrine up in a minute and a half. I'm not sure if those boys want to wait though. Okay, gonna try in for some range creep love. 22 and 15 on the Luna. Once again, Boys, I hate to say it guys, but he is a farming machine when you put him in the safe lane and with his favourite support. I mean, he's against a Pangolier, which isn't an offlane hero. I don't know what they're thinking. But the pros play him in an offlane position. Yeah, maybe. I guess he does have that move, right? Which is what you're looking for, an escape move, right? Oh, what's happening here? Oh, Hayato with the wrap around the stun. King of the bitches. It's a little bit troublesome here. We got 2 uphill misses though from the oh no. Hayato comes back in, looks for the stun to save. Yes, yes, here it comes. Hayato with the kill, takes a tower shot on the way out, trying to get some hits onto Temple, but your time of opportunity has eclipsed. Oh, the damage is real. Nice little bit of a dodge there. Still catches him with the axis on the backside. Has 17 wand charges and a salve on the way. Got his Aquila and full wand finished up. Looking forward to see which item he goes for. I say I quite like an early pipe here. Not a pipe, but a hood. I don't know. I feel like once you get a lot of points in this doppelganger, it's very good. Oh, did they go? Did they go? Stuff happening all over the map right now. Everybody's kind of like fainting and jabbing each other. Oh, this guy's in trouble. So fast though, there's no way they can pin him down. There's the salve. The backpack. Oh, it's going to be a 20% efficiency shrine coming through from Hayato there, the team captain, making the decision to just go ahead and shower by himself. Don't know how you boys feel about that, but... Oh, EP3, oh! Not like this! Actually, hey, you drop this, it gets the kill, which is great, especially if Skywrath can get the return kill on him here. You can't quite, the lance goes through. It's down a little bit of a slow. Hayato, you needed to move forward past him before you right clicked in order to body block him more efficiently. And now that would have prevented you having to dive under the tower. The full wand charges are used up as Haraksten looks for an exit. And EP3O looks for Hayato, no level 6 yet, so he should be able to get out of here with just a little bit of whirling axe. Harass. Interesting choice from Hayato to go left there. If he went right, I think he could have avoided the axe damage. Who knows though? Who knows? Okay, double damage for the TA. Got the traps online as well. Curious choice to take them at level 6. Often there's a delay. Alright, okay, shields him up. Damage, so you can just take out lines of creep if he wants. Happening here. Alas, poor Pangolier. I feel that's okay. That guy doesn't normally play the offlane, right? Well, maybe he normally plays the offlane, but he's not been playing the offlane against these guys. So, shakes and bakes, I guess. And bacon. Oh, what's going on down here? Oh, Hayato goes in with a slider, starts to do some damage. The damage comes back on him, but here comes the boys. They do get the thing up, but Hayato, do you have one more stun? By the way, you already glimpsed the back, Jeeves. No worries about that TP. The axes come through, looking for Hayato. But the kill secured once again by Disruptor. Hey, Disruptor's pimp, man. No, that Ranger, no shields. The hammer is dropped. He doesn't find the kill. Just misses at 40 HP. Meanwhile, Pangolier, you came back to the wrong neighborhood, son. Gonna get cleaned up. He's on 3-0 for last hits. That's versus the offlane comparison of the Beastmaster, 24-7. bites. He's a patient little fish. The angler fish. He stuns! They're gonna throw up the disco ring. Keep him on one side. They start to throw down the right clicks, and that's a kill for Hayato. Let Ranger in prison the whole time. Stuff. Heart plus Stan forced to cower under his towers. These guys rampage all over his safe lane. The problem with having your boys go off for a gank mid. He's level 6 now though, so he can't start making his illusions. Nice little dodge. Hayato's here now as well. That's a Skyroth down, and the glimpses here into the party ring. And EP30, he's got the wild axes he can get maybe. No. Nice little wand to make sure nobody goes down. 10 to 3. I have to say, bottom lane is getting pushed though. And Temple pretty close to level 6 now. Oh, here comes Hayato. They spot him out. By the way, in he goes. A little bit of daggers. Picks up the bounty rune. Temple on the run now. You could say this was a Temple run. Here comes the crash though. And Boys is here to back them up. Hayato, he gets changed, but Temple thinks better of it. And they will disengage. Meanwhile, in the mid lane. Illusions to dodge one right click, still gets put inside a prison though, and here comes Skyroth Mage. The damage starts to come out. There's a silence as well, so there won't be any shield. You need to back off until you can get your shield out. There you go. Okay, throws the slow Barbican, eats 1, eats 2, eats 3, still alive somehow, but OD isn't. We are getting into Danger Town. I don't even want to press this button, guys, if I'm honest. I am really concerned. Let's go. Oh, actually, it's 53:47. Didn't see that coming at all. 3:11, 10 minutes in. Let's go to net worth. I think you'll find that once again, Boys is at the top. He actually has 1,500 gold more with that tower secured there. Feeling no gold deficiency. Top tower takes a little bit of pressure at the same time. Remember, that was wards. First snake's 12 minutes. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, TA should be fine now. Get like a blink. Des will be B. Probably Des will blink first. Okay, they are wrapping around top. Let's see if anything can develop here first. No, there's the glimpse back. Skyroth Mage is going to be the target. The whirling axes come through. Wild axes even. Oh, Luna's here, and there's the ult, and that's going to be almost a double kill. The wild axis once again does some damage. They're right on top of him, but here comes Ragnar Stormborn with the rolling thunder. Going down some stuns, but yeah, Luna just said no, you're alright, and yeah, they take the Phantom Lancer kill. Lovely. They won't get EP30. He is out, so nice pickoffs there. They got the Luna and everything, Jeeves. That was awful for them. Alright, you're right. It was a great rotation from the Dire to prevent the Radiant. They were doing good there. We're doing good. Oh, I think he just glimpsed him back to base. That's no fun at all. Here's Temple. Hey guys, I never brought any wards, so I know you can see me. I did bring wards, but I'm not gonna use it. What?
Dire's middle tower is under pressure.
That feels bad, man, when you're level 9 and you're pushing into the enemy tower. You're like, yeah, this guy's gone. I've got some free farm. He TP's back. He's a level ahead of you. And he's not even been there. What? Oh, Hayato from the side. Skyroth Mage caused him a little bit of trouble. He just needs one more attack, but it's not going to be there. Now he needs to get out, and he is just totally surrounded. Let Ranger looks for a kill. No, the chains come through, and now the damage starts to pour through that shield, and ka-chow, ka-chow, ka-chow. Doom.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That wasn't actually a doom. That was Sanity's Eclipse.
Dire structures are fortified.
Just, I don't want to confuse people, you know.
Tower is under pressure.
And Shaman Wards dropped once again 2 minutes later, and another tower secured.
Middle tower just got
Should
knocked
get.
down.
I'm not so sure.
They're trying to bring down Radiant's top tower.
Well, there's a heavy dire presence here, which will actually slow the tower push somewhat. None of these guys are actually really tower hitters either. I mean, once you get like the Deso online, you can take towers pretty far. Oh my god, he blows the ult onto Barbican. I'm taking the Skyrath Mage. Here comes everyone else to the party. Luna has the ult available, does get glimpsed back, but not very far. Here comes the ult. The damage goes a little bit wild. Disruptor is actually in there trying to... I don't know what he was doing. I feel like he maybe bought space for everyone else to get out. Sure, I mean, it's not by any means a pointless death, but I don't know, maybe you could have just put the party ring down or something. They throw the Axis, PL, going to TP out, and that's going to be another tier 1. I feel some pressure here. Mid tower is damaged, bottom tower is perfectly fine. Top tower can be counter pushed. Well, they'll need to deal with the top push first. Jeez, yes, they will. There's a smoke here. I think there's too many of them to go by themselves, although Temple's pretty low on health. Here comes the rolling boulder. And he does find Temple under the tower. A little bit of damage from the storm as well. Won't be able. It will stun him twice actually, and now he's in a lot of trouble. Hayato's here though as well, but King of the Bitches is here with the cleanup. Cyboy's actually getting the kills, but the damage came in like a whirlwind.
Radiant's bottom tower faces a stiff wind. Radiant's
He was happy as a tornado in a trailer park. 2 minutes go by, another set of wards. It's a slightly tougher tower to take on. There are a few defenses available. Phantom Lancer continues push bottom, applying pressure there. I think he doesn't come. I think he needs to keep fighting bottom. I think it's probably doing the right thing. There won't be any more wards for 2 minutes, so they should be able to effectively defend, but they are looking for the PL. They want the PL. I guess you go for a smoke and pick off, and then once you get to smoke and a pick off, you go for the Roshan.
The cavalry has arrived.
Oh! No smoke required. They are on the high ground. Hayato looking. Oh no! Yeah. That's why you smoke, you see. Why you smoke. Oh. When you get wrecked by some creep. Alright, okay. This Phantom Lancer, he's pretty far behind. It's 17 minutes in. He has his power treads and Aquila, half of a diffusal blade. Meanwhile, Luna has 10k net worth, Mask of Madness, Dragonlance, full wand, Aquila, treads, and now working on the holy shit, did she just get full BKB delivered? What
Radiant's
happened?
top tower is under attack.
He's literally got a full BKB finished. How do you even, like, what? Alright boys, first tier 1 is secured. The glimpse back, that was quite good. Skyrath Mage, not a primary target, but hey, anything's pretty good at the moment. They have a 2k net worth advantage. They're actually chasing and looking for this guy. Oh, the stun comes through. Does get damage on him as well. Here comes the rest of the posse. Let Ranger thinks twice actually. Ult comes through from Disruptor, catches the Luna. Cyboy's in trouble. There was a little bit of a protective imprisonment. We'll have to back off from this. Maybe EP3O takes some Phantom Lancer damage. Is an eclipse available? Both teams seem like they want to disengage. You're just like, give me a minute, boys. I almost have my BKB.
Dire's bottom tower won't last long.
Bottom tower for the Dire. How many catapults are there? None. PL TP's in to farm that up, which gives the go ahead. If they want to try and jump Disruptor here in mid, they'll spot him out. There we go. The 4-staff forward. A little bit of damage. Hayato's here now as well. Skyroth ult comes down. Damage to follow up, but it's just a 2-man support team and they can't get the job done by themselves, unfortunately, this time. Maybe a smoke play coming in from the Radiant. Oh, just gonna go straight in on it, it seems. That's a little bit crazy, but Cyboys does have his... Oh, Tempo with the 4-star forward once again. Goes for the reach. Cyboys with the BKB finished up, and that's gonna be a pretty big damage coming through. That's the end of it, though. They can probably turn. The BKB should be ending now. Snakes. Seems like they missed a couple of snake drop opportunities, but 20 minutes. Tier 2 falls mid. No way to stop it. Boots of travel for PL. Wants to be more mobile on the map. The Diffusal Blade is finished up and he starts to work on the Yasha. Still feels like this poor guy is too far behind. They're going on the free Roshan. Can they fight it? They can definitely fight it if they know it's happening. Do they know what's happening, Jeeves? They do not know what's happening somehow, despite this board here, which tells them it's happening. Oh, they just want them to soften it up. The glimpse back. Okay, the damage comes through. Now they've backed out of the Roshan pit, and it doesn't seem like Dire were fully aware that it was happening. So they're aware now. They see how low he is. A little bit of damage comes through. Now this is a great counter-attack opportunity for the Radiant. We've got a double damage rune on Luna with the BKB up. Hayato eats some wild axes. They don't go in for it. They're just... What? Oh, it doesn't have Eclipse, Chiefs. Yeah, but they have the Sanity's Eclipse. Oh, Hayato instantly gets blown up. Tries to get out of there. In goes the Phantom Lancer. Starts to go to work. Lord King of the Bitches. Pangolier gets taken out. Phantom Lancer. Here's Phantom Lancer. On, Jeeves. He's gone. Rio wants blood. Axes come through. Oh. So they traded the Pangolier and Skippy, the Bush Slarder, for Aegis. Pretty good trade. Pretty good trade. They got the OD as well. But the real juicy target eluded them. It slipped through their fingers. The Luna BKB. Oh, both teams with it all to lose and all to win in this game. Winner goes through to the final, their grand final, and I don't know what happens to the loser. Alright, item progression, let's have a little look and see. We've got the book progressing slowly, very very slowly. This guy's going for like Force. Atos, I like it. Okay. Pressure on this top tower, they do have wards available, they're saving them for tier 3 this time and they're going to have to be careful. Here it comes. Getting ready with the snakes. Everyone's in position for the defense. Hey, you drop this to throw out the connect field. Oh, takes out the hawk. In they come. There are the snakes. Phantom Lancer TP's back. They do need a fortification here. It's not going to get used just yet. I think it's available, jeez. Difficult to tell, eh? Oh no, here comes the ult from Luna, and that's going to be like a 4-man wipe and GG and stuff. Oh, well, it did have Aegis, so should be fine actually. Okay, Light Ranger now trying to fight back, goes for tempo, gets sheeped up, now he gets caged. EP3, oh, Luna comes in to do some devastation as well. The meld. They can't do anything. They lose these rocks. Luna's in the base. Look at the damage. Look at it just twisting and twirling around all over the place. Tremola foaming the creep wave. Hayato probably going to start getting some damage onto him now.
Middle tower is under pressure.
Honestly. Pangolier tries for some action. Hayato comes in. They can find the Luna here. This is a huge kill for them. They do find it. And they stuck around just a little bit too long, a little bit too greedy, a little bit too weak compared to what they thought they were. Nice little play with the net on the Slardar, but it's not enough. Limps back. Once again, Imperial College Dota have a successful high ground attack when it seems like all is lost. High ground defense, gee. Yeah, high ground defense. Double damage bottom. $5k advantage only, and that's with 2 racks. Man, these new gold changes are pretty punishing, aren't they? 91% chance of Radiant victory. If Imperial College Dota can come back from this and win, you will have witnessed quite a comeback. Here we go then. See if they can regain the initiative. 2-man smoke play on their stun and runners. Let Ranger is nearby. The double damage going to get spotted out now. Let Ranger going to pick that up. Blink Dagger available for Let Ranger? No, she went for Hurricane Pipe. Jeez, that's the new style. Okay. Right, here we go. The blink in. It's OD. They find him. The damage starts to pour in, but Skyroth Mage is there. The glimpse is pretty shady. And they do find that OD though. He has no buyback. I don't know how much it's going to be an issue, but here comes the rest of the squad. They throw out the ult and they do manage to find Let Ranger. Do they? No, he just manages to get out. No! They find him with the book 3. Luna still going to work. Phantom Lancer jukes to the side. Maybe they can get away from this. Maybe they can't. Oh, TA had the healing rune. Boys finds the kill on Ragnar Stormborn on the back side, and they start to push towards mid. There's a kill coming down on Disruptor as well. He tried to heal up as much as he could. It wasn't much, and they are going to try for some return kills here. Temple definitely falls. That is going to be something. Luna is pretty low. PL will TP back to defend the base. So Luna able to kind of escape. A rough trade. A rough trade. Tippity top lane. What's he doing? He's going for a manta, right? Roshan up in 2 minutes. It does have the stone, but feels like the BKB is the way to go, and I kind of 100% agree with that. The only thing stopping him seems to be Luna's ult. If you're... Oh! It's just a Skyroth Mage though. This is... I mean, they do this over and over. Yay, they just do, you know... I don't feel like it's enough. I don't feel like it's enough. Oh, he's so fast on the river.
Precious bounty.
Oh, it's only when he sprints. Oh. Okay. I mean, I feel like the Radiant team is much superior in the late game. I could be wrong though. Phantom Lancer is a hero. Okay, they're gonna check for the Roche spawn soon. There is a smoke invis play happening right now. The smoke was blown on Cyboys. They do see him with the ward. He starts to work on the crit. Arms that ancient camp with 3 hits. What the hell's he got? Alright. And top. He doesn't have Hurricane Pike though. What the hell is this? There's a smoke play coming down mid. Look at this. What's their plan? Oh, Cyboys, you're their plan. The blink forward, Hayato finds him. There will be no alt thingy. Yeah, okay. They find the P out, and that is gonna have to be a buyback from him. He doesn't have Ags on the disruptor yet because you know he's position 5. The buyback, they go to work on the racks. They're chunking it down. The fortification comes through. Let Ranger looks for some position. Will he be able to do anything? Down come the snakes. Illusions all over the place. The roar comes through and it actually finds the right Pangolier. He's in a little bit of trouble getting chased down by the creep army. Cyboys dead. They do get the full set of racks for it though. And he does have buyback. And they did get a Phantom Lancer buyback as well. Roshan is up. He has cheese. And Aegis. They will spot it out, but they're still chasing. They threw out quite a lot of damage. The glimpse back onto Temple. The Static Storm. He's trapped in the Disco Ring. Here comes Phantom Lancer. Manages to hex him up. Nice little play there. Sees that Roche is up obviously now as well. Cyboys with the buyback. Is he going to come in? He thinks they're going to go for Roche right now. It's not likely. They're trying to go to work here. And they are. It's working. Throws down the hammer. Finds the kill. And now Let Ranger having to back his ass out here. Holy shit. Ragnar Stormborn. More like Ragnar Rateborn. Holy shit.
I underestimated you.
Ran straight into a Mask of Madness, Luna. Oh Jesus, she shredded him for sure. That's a Roche Phantom Lancer. That was a dieback. Whew. How is the damage so high? I don't understand. Only has 1,000 hit points. It's for 200. Oh yeah, after armor maybe. Alright, so they get the Roshan off the back of that. 16 seconds, that's a cheese as well. We're not gonna be quite pleased with that, I'm sure. She's gonna love having an Aegis. So. Yeah, that's some team fight, man. That fight. Didn't know what was happening. Alright, Jeeves, where is the victory condition? Well, this Phantom Monster needs to get to level 25, right? Ragnar Stormborn. Backside. Once this guy gets the thing that, oh no, it's only ones that you see. An Atos for Skyrath, Temple, or stuff. Okay, so Shrine is down. They're gonna find the Phantom Lancer man just to get out of the ult. That's pretty good. The illusions go back in, start to drop down some harass. Cyboy's gonna find the creep wave though, and they will push from here. I expect they send the dudes up high first with the creep, but maybe not. Okay, somebody's got a gem. That's good to know. Okay. Phantom Lancer tries to go to work. Hayato managed to pop the Aegis almost instantly on the backside. Lord Bitch goes to work on some illusions, which I believe you can steal illusion from. That's a EKB. Luna throwing out her ult. Let Ranger manages to survive. Ragnar Stormborn goes back in for some crazy ass reason. Hayato with the stun gets caught under the Atos, but here comes the ult from The Lord Bitch dropping down the Phantom Lancer. GG, well played is called. And where there's a wills, there's a way. Take game 2 in this best of 3. And we're on the bounce. Imperial College Dota weren't able to find the victory. Alright, let's have a look and see what the story is as far as VP. Like, honestly, did we give the MVP to Psy Boys at all tonight? Because I just kind of feel like he was pretty instrumental in every game. Yes, we'll give him this game. Anyway, like I say, congratulations to Where There's a Wills, There's a Ways. Commiserations, of course, for Imperial College Dota. I'm not sure what happens to you guys now. I'm sure T-Ow can explain it to you. As far as I know, Where There's a Wills, There's a Way will progress to the Grand Final next weekend. Is that right? Anyway, I am General Jivicus. Catch us next Sunday night, if not before then, for some Dotars. Give me a follow on Twitch if you haven't already. Give me a follow on Twitter if you actually want to know what the streams are going. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and peace out. Yay.